What's up, guys? It's Schminga, and before I get started, I need to show this card because I keep forgetting. I mentioned it in one of my videos. I can't remember which one, but this is the card I'm talking about. This adorable cat. It's one of my new favorite cards, and of course, look at him side by side with Black Panther. Ain't that perfect? Isn't that just beautiful? Anyway, this deck I'm using. It's just basically a fancy statue deck, but we are honoring the new card that's gonna buff our heart. It's gonna buff all of our hearts. Now, where is it? Heart. So we're just gonna hold heart in hand, and the idea is to just buff it up as much as we can through other means. And see, we have Archangel, Vidar, something like that. Charles Dickens, Charlemagne. We got all of them cool buffs. We have antihistamines. We don't use that often. So on the draw, your cards in hand are going to get 12 until play, so that's pretty cool. But then if you're losing, your Brilliant Human Body are going to get another 36. So they get a total of 48 if you're losing. That's pretty big. We like that. So hopefully when we draw this, we are trailing by just a little bit. Not too much. We don't want to be losing too much. Whoops. So we can come back, of course. Where do we go? Oh, there it is. That was a different statue deck I was running. We're running this one, because it has the heart in it. Hand fasting. If played in the left slot, this card and the card adjacent will get 34 for 6 turns, so it's going to buff the 2 cards for 34, and then when they come back in rotation, they'll still have that 34 buff, so you want to play them again immediately to stack that effect. So the 2 cards will have a total of 68 buffs. So it's like 136 total or something like that. We're actually running Smell-O-Vision just because, I don't know, I just wanted to throw it in there. We needed a history card. We're also running Flintlock. So, I mean, I don't have like the best choices, but I wanted to throw in some of the newer cards. I do like Smell-O-Vision, and I actually like Flintlock. It's a common card, so you can't expect too much from commons, but for a common, it's pretty good. Um, it totals out to 69, 69 power, and it's actually split. So you can either choose to uh, play it within the same round and get that 69 within the one round, or you can play it on like the last turn of a round or something and get that extra 28 going into the next round. No, we are running Fenrir. We are running Fenrir to get that extra 22 on the heart. So, so it's basically a meme deck. It's just a whole meme deck. But we're gonna have fun. We have Wamageddon, so we're gonna get that 75 on the turn, and we just hope that they aren't running Lionheart or Unruly Rulers, because he does have heart in the name. So he's going to get that buff from Vidar and also trigger that Wamageddon even if we didn't have heart in the deck. So, and of course, Charles Dickens, if it's after round 3, your cards in hand will gain 35 permanently, so you want to draw him round 4, turn 1, put him in the left or middle slot, so you can draw him again on the last turn of the game in round 5. The way you do that is wait till round 2 and play him in the right slot on turn 1 or the left or middle slot in turn 2, but ideally you want to do it round 4, turn 1 in the right slot. You really only play him in turn 2 if you draw him late. There's always a chance that you're going to not draw him until you're just going to draw him last, and then that just screws everything up, because then it's impossible to draw him twice and get that bonus. So anyway, let's see. Oh, Mary Seacole. I like Mary Seacole. So if you lost a round, then a random Brilliant Human Body and Marvelous Medicine card in hand get 40 until played. And that's pretty cool, because she is a marvelous medicine card herself, so even if you don't have one in hand, she will buff herself. And since we are holding Heart, the Heart is going to hold that 40 for the rest of the game as it's constantly stacking, and Seacole at the very least will buff herself. So it'll be like a 5 for 70, plus giving that 40 until played onto Heart. So it's not that bad. You know, if we have antihistamines in hand, and she buffs antihistamines and whatever. But that's not really, it really doesn't matter, because that Heart is going to get buffed. That's the only thing that matters. We're going to get into it. OG Sir Cat. We drew Charles Dickens a little too early. We didn't want that, but it's better than too late. We're gonna do that. We don't we don't want Fenrir at all. I got an idea. Do this. Let's see. Big old 44 on the Lionheart. Maybe? It's not a bad buff. 30 permanently on Dickens. That's pretty good. Lionheart will always buff himself since we don't have more than 6 unruly rulers. I thought about not running Fenrir and just getting the 22 buff. But, you know, what's the fun in that, right? If you're gonna play for the memes, then play for the memes. Sadly, we... It also hit hand fasting. That's kind of funny. Alright, so as we said, we want to play Charles Dickens in the right slot, right here. We'll play Smell-O-Vision next turn in the left slot. Or will we? Maybe. Nah, we're gonna wait a couple turns to play it. I'm gonna do this. I think, maybe. I'm gonna do that. We're gambling. We're just having fun this match. We have the Heart now, so that's gonna slowly buff itself. Let's see. Ouch. I mean, still pretty close. We can actually turn it around if we tried. I mean, well, I don't know, never mind. I take that back. I forgot we were drawing into Fenrir and Flintlock. I forgot that. Oh. Yeah, that's the thing. That's fine. Alright, we got the flintlock power going into next round, which we do want to win. We want to win round 3. That is the plan. So if we don't, then mission failed. Ouch. Bet. Well, that broke me. That's not good. Everything's fine. It's fine. We knew that was gonna happen. Question mark. Let's see what that's gonna do. Nah. Let's do this. It's lagging behind. This might be a loss in round 3, but we can still come back next round since we are drawing into Charles Dickens. That was a very good play on Archangel. Let's do it like that. It's pretty lucky. That's pretty lucky. All according to plan. Never had to worry. But see, now I do not want to play Jet Car this turn. I kind of want to hold it. Because if we get slammed with that inflation on the same turn and we can't play our cards, then I'm going to end up losing Jet Car. I suppose I still should have put Wamageddon in the middle slot just in case. Oh well, it'll be okay. It'll be alright. Yeah, just a bunch of buffers. Just throw them out and get rid of them. Nice. This is what we want. He's throwing away his Heimdall, his Skunk, and his Hypernova. Well, his Hypernova would have been worth less if he didn't play it this turn anyway. But yeah, this is what we wanted. Him to get rid of all of his good cards, so we can just throw away all of our garbage and set up for the next round. And he did draw his King Midas. That's going to... We cannot... Well, no. Yeah, by the last turn, Heart and Jet Car should reset to their original energy costs. So we should not have to worry about that either. Thank you, Smell-O-Vision. Are we gonna win? Let's see here. Let's try to get rid of our... That ends this turn, right? Ends this turn, yes. So, do we want to do that? I think we do want to play her, because that's... like 164? Yes! I mean, these are some pretty beefy cards, and the cool thing, I don't have too many cards 50 power and above, I don't think. Sherman doesn't hurt me that badly. Alright, time to drop the bomb. That is the play. Big game. $1,800, not bad. Not bad for a main deck. With Smell-O-Vision. See, you know, I like cards like these because they can't really be taken seriously too much. Because there's only 7 cards in the game right now with Heart. And although some of them are pretty good, hypothetically, if you were to make a Heart deck, there is Heart, that is a hold card, that's good. There is Lionheart, which at the very least buffs itself. And more than likely, if you're running Lionheart, then you're going to do the Charlemagne and Andronicos combo. So, Lionheart will, at very minimum, buff 3 cards. Lionheart will be buffed by the new card. And so there's a couple good cards with Heart in the name, but there are only 7 right now. So you can't really build a Heart deck. But I like cards like this because it opens tiny windows. They're not big windows, it's not meta changing, but it opens tiny little windows where you can have fun like you saw me do in this match. This is, I mean, it has the structure of a meta deck because it does have Statue of Liberty, Archangel, Renaissance, Jet Car, Shore, whatever. But like, it's good. I mean, I like it. I like it. Hope you enjoyed. And I don't know what to say. I love you guys. On my heart. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you all have a good day.